Welcome back. Reports of severe weather impacting travel across the country. A little bit of information about what's going on here in the west. We have that ridge of high pressure which is building and amplifying, but we also have that monsoonal moisture which is bringing a lot of heavy rains to portions of Utah, Colorado, and also Arizona. And the opposite effect happens when we have high pressure on the west side. We get an area of low pressure typically that sets up on the eastern coast. A severe storm is set up all along parts of the eastern coast, extending back into areas like Memphis. We're seeing some heavy rainfall. We've had reports of airport delays or flight cancellations. So if you're heading out this weekend, if you're traveling, especially back east, this storm system is going to hang around at least through Saturday morning. So be sure to check and see if your flights are delayed. Natalie, back to you.
All right, thanks, Nate. Taking a look at some of the news in the area, it could be weeks before power is restored to a popular North Carolina vacation spot, as Nate was just referring to all of the weather conditions. Here's what happened. A power crew building a new bridge cut a transmission line. Well, that cut power to the island's outer banks. It forced the evacuation of more than 10,000 vacationers, which is not good timing this time of year.
Not to be without power when you're on vacation, especially
let alone
if it's hot.
storms.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. In fact, had quite a bit of showers pop up over our mountain areas as well. Not so much here in the Treasure Valley. We've been seeing dry, but quite a bit of weather to talk about. In fact, here's a look at our time lapse over the Treasure Valley today. We've had some clouds out there, also quite a bit of sunshine. More recently, a few more darker, at least threatening clouds are kind of looming over parts of the Treasure Valley, mostly again over those mountain regions. As we have some of that monsoon moisture come up and over those mountain ranges around us, they tend to lift the moisture and those clouds develop, and we look like we're going to get some precipitation, but I really don't think we're going to see much as far as rain goes. Temperatures right now, boy, it's hot out there. 98 degrees in Boise, 99 in Caldwell, Ontario at 97. We're seeing those upper 80s in McCall, 70s in Stanley, though near 80 degrees with 82 in Sun Valley. Again, quite a bit of cloud cover and some shower activity popping up in parts of our central mountain regions. Again, all of it, as we just talked about, associated with an area of high pressure or clockwise circulation. We're seeing some of that monsoon moisture be swept back up into portions of western Idaho. No real cold front or real organized frontal boundary that's moving through. It's all just pockets of moisture. In fact, a pretty heavy band of precipitation is set up just south of Twin Falls along the Nevada and Idaho border, moving over towards northwestern Utah. We're seeing more showers over in the Baker Valley as well. Baker City getting some lightning and thunderstorms at this moment. Also a few showers just west of Ontario. We're expecting, again, a lot of the storms to miss much of the Treasure Valley, but we could see again what looks threatening out there. Not expecting again any rain to even hit the ground. So temperature trend as we head into the weekend. We've talked about the rise in temperature with that area of high pressure. We're going to hit the century mark for tomorrow, folks. If you have outdoor plans, plan on it being nice and toasty hot out there, well above our average high of just 93 degrees. And then with our area of high pressure that's not really going anywhere, we're just going to crank up the temperature by about a degree or two each day heading into next week. You'll notice by next Wednesday, 103 degrees expected. So let's look at forecast, or the futurecast, excuse me, for the afternoon and into tomorrow. We're expecting those showers to move off overnight. They'll taper off at least. That typically happens when we have these showers and thunderstorms that are fired up by a lot of the heating of the sun. So tomorrow we're expecting a similar pattern for some folks. We could see a few more showers over the southern Oahe Mountain Range. Otherwise, a lot of us are going to see quite a bit of sunshine out there, and we'll see this pattern continue likely into next week. So look at your regional forecast for a lot of the folks in the Magic Valley area. 92 in Burley, 59 for your overnight low. We'll see temperatures in the low 80s heading into Sun Valley. A look at your extended forecast shows that we will see again those hot temperatures for much of the Treasure Valley up into the low hundreds. 103 degrees expected by Wednesday and Thursday. And then finally cooling off just by a degree or two on Friday, but still we're in the low hundreds. So it's hot out there, even for the mountain regions. Low 90s by next week.
We're really going to feel it this upcoming week.
Yeah, hopefully you want some of the warmer temperatures. Again, it is the end of July. We're expecting the heat to be here, and it's definitely letting us know it's summer.
All right, Nate. Thank you.
You bet.
Well, Brent Hunsaker is at the San Ignacio